Yeah, it was usually quicker than our spring games in the past, but it's always good to get out back here in Kinnick with all our teammates. But it was fun today. Luckily, got a nice day. It's been kind of rainy the past couple of days, but it's been good.
Looks like you got some rhythm going when you got here.
Yeah, we've been kind of building that all spring. That's one of the things we really wanted to work on is just kind of the rhythm of the offense, just moving the ball as much as we can, and we did a pretty good job of that today.
Can I ask you about 21 and 27, the two slot receivers? They look pretty good.
Yeah, they're young guys, but they're making steps forward. We had some injuries to the receiver room throughout spring ball, so we're getting a bunch of different guys reps. And that's kind of one of the things we harped on is next man in, and they did a good job today. They've been doing a good job all spring.
Sam said he thought tempo was pretty good, execution maybe not quite there. How'd you kind of feel?
Yeah, that's kind of something we're always chasing. It's usually one thing or the other. Tempo's good, execution's better, but we're always striving to have the perfect execution, which we never can achieve really. But that's something we talked about earlier in the off season that we wanted to improve on, just the execution and everything. And it's been getting better over the course of the year.
Have you seen the offense improve through spring, and where have you seen it improve the most?
Yeah, I would say, especially for the young guys up front, that's really kind of the biggest improvement that we've seen over the course of spring ball. It's really important for the younger guys in that room to get a lot of reps during spring ball, and they've done a great job so far, and they've continued to get better, especially Logan Jones, who moved from defense to offense. He's done a great job so far, and I expect him and the rest of them to keep doing so.
We heard some interviews this spring that the offense maybe was simplified or a little bit different. How would you describe? Is that an accurate assessment?
I'd say it's fairly accurate. It's not really, I wouldn't say simplified. It's more changing our thought process, which allows us to make quicker decisions, just kind of eliminating different stuff, which allows us to get the ball out of our hands faster, which is really the ultimate goal for us. Is we don't want to have the ball in our hands too long. We just want to facilitate and get guys the ball who can do stuff with it. So that's kind of the biggest changes that we've made, just simplifying it for us, our reads, and eliminating guys so we can get the ball out of our hands.
Have you seen productivity come from that, I guess, this spring?
Yeah, I think so. We kind of rethought our whole thought process as regards to that, and it's been a learning curve a little bit at first, but over the course of the past 5 or 6 practices, I feel like we've gotten a lot better at it, and it's starting to pay dividends.
We got to talk to Spencer about this, but now what's been the difference, I guess, with Brian as your quarterback's coach now, and how has that changed things?
Well, he has a real large conceptual knowledge of our offense, and him bringing John in as well, who's more of a quarterback guy, to kind of help him out. They've been kind of working in conjunction with one another to kind of reinvent our thought process, like I said before, and he's done a great job of that so far. Both of them have of working together and combining all the thoughts that they have. They have so much football knowledge to share with us, so it's been great so far.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Everyone wants to talk about who's going to be the next quarterback in the fall, but how do you feel about the competition, I guess, so to speak, how it's gone?
Yeah, I feel like for Spencer and Joe and myself, we're all kind of focused on our individual improvement, and that's kind of something that Brian's harped upon, and just improving in areas that we need to work on, and we were trying to do that every day. We talk about it all the time. We want to get a little bit better every day, and just kind of focusing on the things we need to work on. We're not really concerned with the competition or whatever it is, just with the reps you get, make the most out of it, learn from it, and keep moving forward.
What did you want to work on the most? What have you worked on? What's improved for you the most?
I'll just say my decision making, my ball placement, my footwork. I feel like I've done a great job of that so far. It's helped a lot with the different things we're doing now, but all those things just can become cleaner, become faster, and it's been good so far.
Mm-hmm.